The Hadzabe tribe and their way of life. In the dry heartlands of northern Tanzania live one of the last remaining true hunter-gatherer tribes, the Hadzabe. The Hadzabe tribe, one of the few remaining hunter-gatherer groups, resides in the arid regions of northern Tanzania near Lake Eyasi. Their lifestyle is significantly influenced by the natural environment, as they have no permanent homes or extensive material possessions. Their existence revolves around understanding the rhythms of nature, including animal movements and seasonal changes, traditional practices and cultural significance. This moment of gathering, eating, and storytelling is not just about food, it's about survival, kinship, and connection to an ancient way of life. A group of Hadza men engaging in the traditional practices of preparing, cooking, and sharing guinea fowl, emphasizing that these activities represent more than just sustenance. This communal aspect is rooted in survival and creates strong bonds of kinship through storytelling and shared experiences, reflecting their deep ties to an ancient lifestyle. Challenges facing the Hadzabe tribe. The Hadzabe face challenges few outsiders understand, including disappearing game, encroachment on their hunting grounds, and the slow erosion of their ancestral freedoms. The Hadzabe tribe is encountering numerous challenges due to agricultural expansion and land development, impacting their traditional way of life. These challenges include a reduction in available game and the invasion of their traditional hunting territories, which threatens their cultural identity and survival. Sustainable practices in food preparation. The Hadzabe do not waste it. Nothing is left behind. Organs, skin, even the head are cooked and shared. The Hadzabe exemplify sustainable practices in their food consumption, leaving no part of the guinea fowl wasted. Everything from organs to skin is utilized and shared among the community. This practice underscores their respect for nature and reflects their resourceful approach to survival in a demanding environment. The narrator journeys to Tanzania to engage with the Hadzabe tribe, one of Africa's last remaining hunter-gatherer societies that still live as they did thousands of years ago. They are located in the Lake Eyasi basin, where they have maintained their traditional lifestyle despite the modern world encroaching upon them. The expedition is filled with unpredictability, as the narrator expresses a sense of excitement about not knowing what to expect and emphasizes the importance of documenting the Hadzabe's daily life and ancient practices. Upon arrival at the Hadzabe camp, the narrator witnesses the tribe's successful hunt of vervet monkeys, which they regard as food similar to how their ancestors would have perceived it. The tribe prepares the monkey in a manner that reflects their survivalist approach, charring the meat and consuming it quickly. The process of cooking is practical, aimed at making the food edible without excess preparation. There's an emphasis on the non-wasteful nature of their practices, as once the meat is cooked, every part is utilized, demonstrating a deep respect for their environment. The narrator describes the experience of tasting the monkey meat, characterizing it as chewy and somewhat bitter, invoking an unease about the stark differences in diet compared to their own. This cultural encounter raises questions about food sources and the experiences tied to them, pushing the narrator out of their comfort zone as they reflect on their Western upbringing and the realities of survival for the Hadzabe tribe. The narrative reveals the striking differences in how food is perceived across cultures and the lingering impact of consuming meat that may be regarded as unconventional in other societies. The tribe is gearing up for a planned raid against the baboons, which they do about twice a week. This hunting strategy requires them to gather arrows and bows from reliable sources such as Karoko, ensuring they have adequate supplies before nightfall. As part of their preparation, The hunters indulge in a quick snack of fresh honey sourced from stingless bees. They carefully extract the honey from a tree, demonstrating their skill in finding nutritious food in the wild. Their water source is a small stream located nearby, which they rely on for drinking and cooking. The tribe understands the importance of preserving this water source, aiming to keep it free from pollution by controlling livestock access. The tribe's careful stewardship of their environment highlights their unique relationship with nature, harmonizing their basic needs while ensuring that other wildlife can also depend on this vital resource. As the evening progresses, the tribe prepares dinner with chopped monkey meat boiled alongside local herbs. This communal cooking emphasizes their culture, where sharing resources is essential for survival. The meal reflects a cooperative spirit, as each member plays a role in gathering and preparing food, reinforcing the importance of collaboration within their community. The Haya people live a nomadic lifestyle, often sleeping outdoors or in temporary shelters made from natural materials. They have adapted to this way of life over generations, following the patterns of wildlife for sustenance. Their nomadic nature shapes their daily activities, as they focus on foraging and hunting, emphasizing the connection between their lifestyle and the environment around them. Upon returning to camp, the narrator is surprised to see the hunters successfully bringing back a substantial catch. This includes various animals and fruit, showcasing the success of their teamwork and skills in the wild. It emphasizes the unpredictability of hunting and the value of collaboration. The baobab fruit is praised for its nutritional value, providing a refreshing drink for the weary hunters. The women in the camp begin preparing the animals caught that day, emphasizing the importance of communal effort in meal preparation, where the men rest and enjoy their success in the hunt. Sako, a member of the tribe, takes the responsibility of preparing a substantial meal of ugli, a staple food in the region, for both his human and canine companions. His commitment to equity is highlighted as he carefully watches over the dogs during mealtime, ensuring they are served fairly. The dogs, which display the loyalty and strength of the hunting pack, enjoy a well-deserved meal after their hard work in the field. The communal spirit is palpable during dinner, where the meal serves not just as sustenance but also as a means to foster connections among tribe members. The narrator expresses amazement at the generosity and patience exhibited by the members of the Hayab tribe, noting that there seems to be a lack of frustration or anger among the people. He observes how every member of the tribe participates equally, with no strict hierarchy, reinforcing their communal bonds. While Sako and his wife are related by blood, the rest of the tribe operates more like a family united by shared ambitions and lifestyles. This group dynamic and the freedom to join or leave the tribe at will reflect a unique aspect of their society that emphasizes personal choice and mutual support. The tribe's relationship with hunting is deeply rooted in tradition, yet they possess advanced techniques and tools that enable them to hunt various animals efficiently. The narrator is keen to learn more about these hunting lifestyles and reflects on how these practices support their subsistence living. Throughout his visit, he also discovers the different roles within the hunting community, wherein toolmaking, like crafting bows and arrows, is essential to their survival strategy. The Hijab are recognized legally for their land rights in Tanzania, where they were granted 57,000 acres, marking a significant step towards cultural preservation. However, the available land remains considerably less than what their ancestors originally possessed. The narrator notes that with diminishing hunting grounds, the tribe's cultural existence is increasingly at risk, yet there is a sense of hope associated with their legal recognition and land rights. The narrator expresses profound insights gained from the cultural interactions with the hijab, suggesting that their lifestyle carries a historical significance that illustrates how humans thrived in ancient conditions without modern conveniences. The quote encapsulates the essence of the experiences shared, pointing to a deeper understanding of community dynamics and human connections beyond materialism.